Kia ora, my name is Wepiha Te Kanoa. I'm here at the Royal New Zealand Police College and this is week 7. Kia ora everyone, my name is Wepiha Te Kanoa. I was born and bred in Tauranga. Then at the age of 21 I moved to Auckland and that's where I started my career as a TV journalist for Māori television. So I was with Māori television for about 5 years. I got to do some amazing things. I actually got to give Rihanna a hongi. I guess the main thing that made me decide to become a police officer was as a journalist I did a lot of questioning. I questioned a lot of politicians and I questioned a lot of police officers about why Māori had a lot of high statistics in terms of incarceration statistics. We had real bad criminal convictions and I was always asking the question, why is this happening? How are you going to fix it? How are you going to fix it? But then one day I looked at myself and I was like, hold on, how am I going to fix it? How can I contribute? I got sunshine on a cloudy day, oh, when it's cold outside. So welcome to my home. This is the dorm. Here at Police College you'll learn ironing is your best friend. And one good tip is when you're ironing your shirt, your administration shirt, what you're looking for is this crease down here. That's what you want to achieve. Let's go. This is my room. This is my other dorm mates, their rooms. Got our small kitchen area. It's not the biggest, but it does what it needs to do. And you can't forget the toilet, the bathroom. This morning I've got my taser assessment and we'll be firing a live taser. So we'll have one guy dressed up in a big suit. I come into the room and I assess the situation, and based on the situation we're in, I'll either taser him or I won't, or I'll try and verbally kind of command him to stop what he's doing. But basically I'm just walking into a room, I've got a guy here that could be potentially tasered, I've got a live taser and I taser him. So hopefully everything goes well. I've been practicing for a few weeks and yeah, fingers crossed. It's not about you, it's about you, and you should not be here. Mike, please listen to me. Put that down, please. Put it down. Taser, 50,000 volts. Get down on the ground now. Get down on the ground now, Mike. Get down. Listen to me. Taser, 50,000 volts. Get down. Oh, Brian, what did you do? A big part of being a police officer is learning how to defend yourself and keeping yourself safe. So in week 2 we do what we call redirecting people. So if someone's going to charge you, you need to be able to protect yourself by either redirecting the person to another direction or just move completely out of the way, which is exactly what these guys behind me are doing right now. A big part of our learning is actually hands-on experience, which is happening right now behind me. So what happens is they simulate a particular incident we might see on the road. For example, right now it's a family harm incident. We've got an actor here, a young teenager in a grey hoodie. The sergeant in the high-vis jacket is actually assessing how the team works as a whole. So that's one of the scenarios here today. All right, so 12 o'clock, my favorite time of the day, lunch. And right here, this is the menu for the day. Lunch is wraps, my favorite day. Let's go, have a look. The staff here pre-make your sandwiches, so whatever you want in the fillings, you chuck them in, you go along the line. Then you come down here, salad bar, so cold meat salads, fruits, hey, how are you? And then here's the rest of the recruits, they're all, you're just fine, those guys are all on my wing. Yeah, so you just grab your kai, go and sit down, and enjoy. Just came back from my first driving lesson. One of the driving instructors took me out on the road here in Poilice, and we did a bit of work on my turning and how to take corners and all the procedures you need to do to take corners and what speed and what kind of positioning your car needs to be at. So I was very excited, finally get out on the car and get out onto the beat and hit Poilice. But yeah, it was a great experience, learning all about the driving and cornering, and the instructor was great too. Singing was kind of one of the things we'd like to do, and I heard that Martini was actually a part of the New Zealand quartet.
Secondary school choir and barbershop.
So he's a professional singer, and then I heard, I think, these two singing one day, and then I just joined in and I was like, oh, can I join in? And we had a jam, and then you joined in as well.
Yeah, I was extra. So.
I think a cool thing about my wing, and my wing in particular, is everyone is from Auckland, and because Auckland is such a diverse melting pot of this culture and this religion and that religion, I think it was really important for all of the recruits in this wing to value each other's beliefs, value each other's identities, where they come from. With these 80 people in your wing, you build a special bond. You go through things that no one else has, and you come out of the other side. It's like it's the baptism of fire. So you go through all these incredible things, and then you come out the other side, and you can, look at each other and say, yep, we did that together, and no one else can take that away from you.